Welcome to another episode, another edition of School of Marriage and Relationship. My name is Jimmy Stevens. I'm pastor, relationship coach here for you. Here to help you and your partner move closer together instead of further apart. Listen, one of the things we want to talk about today is, what am I saying when I say I'm in a relationship? What am I saying when I'm saying I'm marrying someone? What am I really saying? Most of the time, and I've discovered this, we don't even know why we're in relationships. We don't even know the purpose of the relationship. We're just in it. I love you, you love me. Let's. Okay, what are you saying when you say that? When I say what are you saying, I'm not talking about what are you mentally listing when you say this. I'm talking about what subconsciously are you saying? What are you really saying when you say, hey, I'm going to be your man? Are you going to say, I'm going to be your woman? What are you saying when you say that? You're saying this. You're saying that I want you, whoever you is, to emotionally, mentally, and physically care for me. I want you, I'm choosing you out of all the people I've come up against in relationships, met, etc. I'm choosing you to emotionally, mentally, and physically care for me. So I'm looking for you to give me care on emotional level, physical level, mental level, which means I need your support in all of those different areas. And when I don't get that support, that's when I feel some type of way about it. So when we understand this, then we know what our responsibility is. Here it is. We know what we're signing up for. Guys, signing up for someone's emotional, mental, and physical care is work. Is an arduous, challenging task. Difficult many days. Challenging many days. Understanding that this is what I'm signing up for ideally should help you in terms of perspective. When your partner is saying things like, hey, I'm really tired of this job I'm in. It sucks. And they come to you consistently and they emote their displeasure with their job, their finances, maybe family member, maybe friend. And this typically, the emoting part, communication part, is going to be from the female partner or spouse. The male partner or spouse is wondering what the heck's going on. You've already talked to me about this. I communicated what you should do. Partner understands that you've communicated that, but they're not happy in terms of how you communicated it to them because of the tone, the gesture. And you're saying the tone and the gesture came from the fourth and fifth time you talked about it. Understand this, my brother. That woman, your partner that you signed up to support mentally, emotionally, and physically, is not looking for an answer. She's looking for you to validate, looking for you to listen, to be attentive to her emotional, mental state at that time, which is, I want to have a mental sparring contest with me in the circumstance, and I want you to spectate. I want you to just sit down and say, okay, I see that. Really? Wow, what do you think about that? Oh, in other words, she wants you to be engaged in the conversation, but with no solutions. Just listening and validating her idea, her view, which is really, and for men, it's difficult when this happens because we like to solve problems. And we're simplified in this process. We like things simple and easy. So if you have a problem, here's the solution. Let's keep on. But for a woman, she's looking for care. Now, the reason I use that example is because typically that's what gets most couples, especially young couples, frustrated. Because you are thinking somehow that this person is not listening to you. They don't care about what you're saying because you shared that solution to them many times, yet they haven't done anything about it. And you're thinking they're lazy. You're thinking they just don't have any get up and go because you would have dumped that family member. You would have left the job, you would have started a new business, you would have done all those things at a faster rate or pace. However, your female counterpart, she does not process things that way. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with you, except for your lack of understanding and her lack of understanding of what's really happening when that communication process is going on. Guys, it's all about the experience of care that your partner experiences from you. So when you say I do, when you say we're in a relationship, that's what that person does. And I know y'all was friends, and it was cool when y'all was friends because she didn't bring that to you, or he didn't bring his expectations to you on how you should look, on that outfit, etc., because y'all was just friends. But now, now he gonna tell you how he really feel, because he's looking for you to represent him. He's looking for you to maintain a level of presence, if you will. He wants you to look good. And because you are now, quote unquote, his, in his subconscious, you're connected, you're representing him. And he wants you to look a certain way, behave a certain way. And so again, the support for him is mental, emotional, physical. You are understanding this is what he is looking for. So you will take it as a criticism. He will take it as a observation. And if we don't know what we're really saying when we say I do or I'm in a relationship with you, we're going to take offense to it. Understand subconsciously, and I'm going to kind of give you a fast forward deep version of what's happening. Your partner is looking for you to give care,